this is Team Phoenix and Phoenix Radio, and I just want to take this opportunity, team, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about three things. First things, I want to talk to you about opportunity. I'm talking to you about your capability, and I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about action. And with that, I also got to talk about three little points where I think it's quite important to discuss, because I think it's sometimes so needed that we just get back to reality and we talk about whys and we talk about where and all those things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tell you something: opportunity, capability, and action. All right. So let's just go straight to the first question. And my first question is, where are you right now? Where are you physically right now in your life? Thinking about it. Somehow, somewhere in your life, you came to this idea that there's a need, there's something short, there's something that's not there, and your life is not perfect, and we don't have enough time, there's not enough money, there's not enough whatever, there's a big shortfall of something. And when opportunity came, and this is exactly what happened in World Ventures, when opportunity came, it's because there was something short, there was something that had to be filled. And for that reason, you got involved in World Ventures, and you got involved and you said, listen, I like this concept, I'm going to run with it, I'm going to work with this team, and I'm just going to take it further. So, this is where you really need to be so very honest with yourself, and you have to ask yourself a question. If you have to stand still for a second and look in a mirror, you need to ask yourself, where exactly are you in your life? And if you can answer that question quickly, guys, I know it's sometimes tough to be honest to yourself, but it's so important. So I want you to right now just answer this question to yourself and say, where am I right now in my life? Like, let me tell you, if I have to take my story currently, if I look at where I am currently, I'm not nowhere where I need to be. I'm nowhere where I want to be. There's such a big gap in my life, and I know if I work harder and I put more effort into the time that I have, I most probably will be in a better position. But you know what? At the same time, I can be very honest and say, I'm extremely busy, and time in my life at this very moment of studying and trying to keep my business afloat and stuff at my house and all the things like that, I really can tell you one thing: I am very limited with time, yet I am still trying. The other thing is, we need to talk about our capabilities. So here's a question: where do you want to go with this? Where do you want to go in life? Where, the things that you want to achieve, what is that? So we know where you are right now, but where do you want to go with this? What do you want to achieve from this? What do you want to achieve in your life? Like, do you want to get a degree? Do you want to see the world? Do you want to have more babies? Do you want to get married? Do you want to get engaged? Do you want to buy a car? Just where do you want to go? Things that you really just want to achieve. And if you think of that quickly for a second, the question is, what are you capable of doing? What is your capability? What can you do about it in order to get there? And again, if I come back to World Ventures, that's exactly why we did this, because we know there was a shortfall of time, there was a shortfall of money, there was some sort of problem that we had, and we need to fill that gap with something, and that is why we said yes in the first place. And then, of course, we take it a step further, and we saw, what, this is where I'm right now. This is the plan, I'm going to get there. But you know what the problem is, guys? And I'm going to be quite honest now. And this is not to get negative. This is honestly, the thing that I have seen so many times is people want to get places. And right in the beginning, I did a training about the doers and the wanters and all those things. And I still see it on a daily basis. I still get people that come forward and say, what, I don't know if it's the right time. I don't know if it's the right thing that I did. I don't know if I can do this or I can't do this. You know, that's the problem. You know, we've been presented with an opportunity to be that's so golden, that's so powerful, yet we allow so many things in our lives to take priority with that, and that's a problem. And that's honestly something that I want you to think of quickly, right there. You know, I mean, I speak to people about time all the time, and you know, let me put it this way to you. You know, time is like a car that's brand new, that's get driven every single day, and you know, it's a beautiful car. So in the beginning, as you're excited about it, you will wash it every single day, you will polish it, and nobody's gonna mess in your car. And you know, you've been driving this thing, and eventually it's dirty and stuff is in the car, and there's scratches on the car and stuff like that, because no longer is that new thing, that you had a priority. And we do that with time a lot, because in the beginning we're all in, we're going to do this, we're going to make this happen, I'm going to become an IMD tomorrow, I'm just going to do this. And then 2-3 weeks later the oomph is out, and then yeah, I'm paying a monthly fee, and this is costing me money, and all that excuses, all that stuff and problems is just coming over because your insecurities is kicking in. And I really need you to understand the business works. I mean, even myself, I also get negative. I also sometimes feel like just blowing a cracker upside in places that you don't want to know about. But it's not the company, it's not a business that's the problem. We are the problem, and I really think we need to be honest with ourselves when it comes to our capability and what we have. And then, of course, the other thing is, you know, the action. What are we doing about it? We need to really dig deep. You know, we have to ask ourselves, but why? You know, why do we need World Ventures in our life? Why do we need more money in life? You know, is it that we want freedom? Do we want more time? Do we want more money? Do we want more choices in life? Do we want to be, you know, I would like to be in control of my own life, and I want to be in control of time. I want to be in control of my own money. I don't want to, when I take my children somewhere, be in a position where I say to them, you are not sorry. We can't do it because there's not enough money, or sorry, we can't do it because there's not enough time, or sorry, we can't do it because of whatever reason. And that's the ultimate issue that we have. And you know what? I love this team that we are. I love the people. I'm excited about the people that I work with. But you know, things are going backwards, and I want us to come together, and I want us to pull in together again. I don't care if you started with us yesterday. I don't care if you started with us 3 weeks ago, or 3 months ago, or 5 months ago. I just want us to remember there's 3 things that we need to consider. There's three measuring sticks in this business that we always need to keep in mind. And that's the opportunity, the capability, and the action. And if we're going to become doers, then those three things has to be put together. It's like baking a cake. We need to put those three things together. We need to remember why. We need to remember where we're at right now. And we need to remember where we want to go with this. And I'm just inviting you, and I want to say to you, listen here, we can really be successful in this. We can do it. We will do it. We're going to do it. And ultimately, we will be on top. And I'm very excited about everything that I do. I'm excited about this business, although it was a bit quiet in the last month and a half. But I can tell you, I'm busy setting up big things for this. Things that you guys don't so much see in face value. But I can guarantee you, when this thing explodes, this thing is going to go crazy. And the good news is, if you're in the team, if you're part of the team, automatically it will benefit you severely. And I know where this is going to go. In the end of the day, I know what we're going to achieve from this, and I know we're all going to be highly successful together. And I just I just share this few minutes with you, just to remind you again where we are and what we want to achieve from this, and why we're a team. And from my side, I just want to say to you guys, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for trusting in me. Thank you for knowing that I will always be there for you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your trust. And let's do this together. Let's pull in. Let's work as a team. Let's get united. And we will definitely make a big success of this. So, from me, Phoenix Radio, God bless you all and have a beautiful day.